Hey everyone, today we're talking about something that usually gets overlooked until it's too late. The difference between cheap storage that just holds your files and a real system that actually works for you. I've seen too many people grab a random external drive or basic NAS only to realize it can't handle what they need down the road. So if you're looking for something that grows with you, stays reliable, and actually makes your digital life easier, this might be the one. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. The Synology DiskStation DS1621 Plus is one of those devices that feels like it was designed by people who actually use tech every day, not just marketers. It's built around a real AMD Ryzen V1500B quad-core processor running at 2.2 GHz with 4 MB of cache. No weak little ARM chip here. That might not mean much when you're just saving photos, but once you start running apps, backing up multiple computers, or even setting up a small server for your home office, you'll notice the difference. I've had this thing running Plex, Time Machine backups for 3 Macs, and a couple of Docker containers all at once without breaking a sweat. Cheap NAS units usually choke under that kind of load, but this one just keeps going. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I don't need all that power. Fair enough, but here's the thing, technology changes fast. What feels like overkill today might be exactly what you need in 2 years when your collection of 4K videos doubles or your family starts sharing more files. The DS1621 Plus comes with 16 GB of RAM right out of the box, which is already more than most consumer NAS units ship with. And if you ever need more, it supports up to 32 GB with an easy upgrade path. That headroom means you won't be shopping for a new device every time your needs grow. Storage flexibility is another big win here. This unit supports 6 drives right out of the gate, and Synology's DSM operating system makes setting up RAID configurations stupid simple. Whether you want redundancy, speed, or just a ton of space, you can configure it exactly how you need. I set mine up with RAID 6 for safety, so even if 2 drives fail, I don't lose anything. And since it's SSD ready, you can mix in fast SSDs for your most used files while keeping bulk data on larger HDDs. That kind of balance is hard to find in cheaper systems that force you into one-size-fits-all setups. For anyone running a small business or even just managing a growing media library, the DS1621 Plus has some serious hidden strengths. It's iSCSI target ready, which means you can use it as a dedicated storage drive for another computer, perfect for virtual machines or database storage. I've used mine to host a small SQL server for a local WordPress site, and it handles the load way better than a basic external drive ever could. Plus, Synology's DSM software includes built-in backup tools, cloud sync options, and even a package center where you can install apps like Plex, Nextcloud, or Surveillance Station for home monitoring. It's basically a mini server that doesn't require a degree in IT to set up. Now, I won't pretend this thing is perfect for everyone. First off, it's not cheap. If you're just looking to back up a few family photos, a $200 NAS might do the trick. But if you want something that won't slow you down as your needs grow, this is where you start. Also, the drives aren't included. You'll need to buy those separately, which adds to the cost. But honestly, that's a good thing. You get to pick exactly what goes inside based on your budget and needs. Another thing to consider is the noise level. Even though it's not loud, it's not silent either. If you're putting it in a living room or bedroom, you might notice the hum during quiet moments. But in a home office or closet, it's really not an issue. So, who should actually consider the Synology DS1621 Plus? If you're a creative with growing media files, a small business owner needing reliable backups, or just someone who wants a future-proof storage solution that can do more than just hold files, this is a solid choice. It's not the flashiest gadget out there, but it's the kind of device that quietly makes your digital life easier without drama. If this sounds like what you need, check out the link below. It's the real deal for anyone who wants storage that actually works for them.